be online. YouTube online. Let's connect to Discord. YouTube, Twitch, and I'm just throwing it into Discord if you'd prefer to watch it here. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Twitch always glitches out a little bit at the start. All right, so there is that. Not really. Yeah, it's just Maverick7508, and then if you're going to the YouTube, you'll want to go ahead and put a space at the end and then add live, because I separated my live streams to a separate channel because it's not the greatest for how the algorithm treats your videos if your live streams and your curated content are in the same channel. At least from what I've heard. Yeah, at least from what I've heard from content creators talking about it, it tends to be a bit of an issue. Yeah. Apparently, from what they were saying, the live streams don't get essentially rated the same in the algorithm as the curated content does. Especially, namely because like the curated content gets scored based on viewer retention. So the more of the video they watch, the better off you get. And live streams have very poor retention because people come and go throughout. And so it skews you in the algorithm. It makes your content look like it's not good for retention, and you get less exposure. Because the algorithm sees your content as more of a waste to put in front of people, because they're like, oh, well, nobody's watching it. And or the people who watch it don't stay on it, so why would we put it up there?
Does jumping... Yes! You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yep. Yep. Comments are pretty handy too, because they show engagement. So you'll see a lot of content creators when they're doing stuff where it's like, you know, their opinion of something. They'll put on there, and hey, you know, if you think I'm wrong on this, then put a comment down below. Let me know. All right, Delilah, where are you?
Okay, here you go.
Yep. No. I have a mod that increases my maximum level. So I think I can get up to like level 100. I'm only at about 79 now. All right. Other stuff. You're gonna carry in those two for me. I need the drugs. Definitely need the antipsychotics. We'll take those in with us. Blood sausage, cave fungus. All right. So with those in there. All right, so just down to weapons. Light shining in the darkness is a definite must. So is the COS rifle. The LAER I would like to have. Methylprednisolone. So in the game, methylprednisolone is a rename of Radax. Radax is a drug that makes you resistant to radiation. Methylprednisolone is the name given to it by the one mod I have that gives real world drug names. So, for instance, let me pull up Delilah's inventory here. So yeah, Mentats, which is normally just a drug to like stimulate brain activity and make you think better, that's now Adderall. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Med-X, which is a drug to numb pain, and it essentially reduces how much damage you take. That's now morphine. Rad-X has been made into methylprednisolone. Instead of using Fixer to relieve drug addiction, they have Suboxone, which is a real world medication. I don't think I think it's used to reduce withdrawal symptoms. I know that there's another one similar to it, naloxone, that's used to stop overdoses. Oh yeah, and then instead of steady, it's Xanax. All right. The survivalist rifle is not bad, and Devin did want me to bring that in, so we'll give that to her. Explosives. Teddy K needs his bombs, so admittedly, there's more bombs I can make there because I can get gas canisters, and gas canisters can be used to make gas mines, which are all kinds of nice. Oh, of course, the C4 and the detonator. All right, so I need a shotgun. The AA-12 is nice, but it's not that good. Winchester City Killer. We'll put that in. Two-step goodbye.
I can't carry all this shit.
Oh, god damn it. She can't bring Mercy. That sucks. Can you bring the compliance regulator? You can. Okay.
I can't carry all this shit.
And you can only bring a few of the suitcase nukes. That's somewhat devastating. All right, what's the heaviest item that I have her bringing? Survivalist rifles, heavy. I guess still nothing compared to Mercy. Oh, the microfusion cluster grenades. Yeah, take that out, I guess. You should still be able to carry 4 pounds of stuff. There you go. So we got the little devil. And then I'll just make more microfusion grenades when I get into the Sierra Madre. Yeah. So if I have access to a workbench, which there are several throughout the Madre, including one in the starting area, I can turn microfusion cells into microfusion grenades. All right, so let's make a save. Let's go into the Sierra Madre.
What the fuck?
And time to try a beer. Buddy of mine recommended a locally made brand.
We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part.
It's letting go.
It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head. It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. There's no escape.
All right.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps. You'll need to gather a team. Around the world are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here. And shoot. All your callers are linked. I've got. Get the other 3. Do. Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. He is docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving. I lost contact with him some time ago. Probably after he dragged. Travel west toward the Villa police station. Although, there's a great deal of interference. No matter. Yes, inhabitants. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something. Good. I've down.
Okay.
Yeah, now I get all my stuff back. Sorry, transferring all this inventory is going to take a minute. All right. There we go.
That motherfucker will pay for this.
And the only currency we'll accept is his blood.
Starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive
All right, so
that will shelter you
that way should be where I need to go.
every whim.
Let's see here. What?
Life's worries have weighed you
Yeah, it's because of the weapon I'm using.
from your troubles. Or if you just need an
So I got given a hollow rifle and it has low durability. One of my perks drains my AP in order to restore durability on weapons.
Grand opening this October. We'll be waiting.
Trying to remember how do I cycle grenades.
Troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind?
Excuse me.
If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting
Oh, it's in mod configuration, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
come to a
Quick
place
throw.
where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner.
Okay.
Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open
All right.
desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from
Ooh,
our
cosmic
villa
knife.
Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our
Vending machine's useful.
executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, let go and leave the world behind at the
Yeah, the Sierra Madre casino chips
this October.
are quite useful.
We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the
Yeah, you can find these things throughout here, and then once you beat the DLC, you get so many every so often. And they can be used at vending machines like this one to buy supplies,
and intrigue await around every corner.
which playing on hardcore mode, especially when you do this properly and you don't come in with any equipment, this is very handy. me, I've been through that one too many times. Plus, I am also playing with something that adds extra content to the game, so I really don't want to put up with more than I have to. Alright, I don't want to go too far this way. Oh. It's a little bug. Yeah, I got 45 ammo to waste. Okay, sights are a little off.
On your feet. Keep fighting. Come on now. I got you.
Okay, that's a hollow vendor. All right. Darn near fit to go to Guadalcanal. Yeah, we'll grab some of the pre-war clothing. I can make it into power armor. Ooh. Oh, that's a Dean Domino stash. I kind of want it, but I don't want to deal with the cloud right now.
They are watching you. Be careful.
Yeah. Are you familiar with World War II weapons?
Be careful.
Are you familiar with the BAR, the Browning Automatic Rifle? Yep, that's the one that I picked up. They just call it automatic rifle in the game, but it's a BAR. Alright, something is messing with my perception. Pop some Adderall. Alright, well, let's see what the hollow vendor's up to. Actually, let's save real quick. And then see what the cloud does to me. Hopefully not much. Oh, nice. Okay, a BAR. More dirty water. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, the cloud does hurt, but it's nowhere near as bad as I remember. And it doesn't hurt my limbs. Yay. Oh, Sierra Madre Martini. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. I'll buy it in a moment. All right, we'll sell him the fully repaired Browning automatic rifle. And then we'll take some of this money off of his hands. See, he wants 11 caps apiece for it. We're looking at a differential of 4,000. Actually, hold on. How much did I pay for the scotch? 11. So 16, 40, 50, 4,034. Okay, that's a little much. How it's that much over, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a 10% stretch. There. I get rid of a weapon that I don't need, and I get to keep most of everything. Now, dropped the BAR on the ground. There it is. Oh, I can just take your Madre chips? Okay.
You don't think there are any rad scorpions in here, do you? Okay, stealth.
All right, now we'll equip this one and start repairing it. How many chips do I have now? Oh, 97. Oh, okay. That tape makes it to where I can turn in the stuff for chips. Why not? I mean, these are only worth caps to me on the outside. I should have brought all of my cigarettes into the Madre, but they're too heavy. Oh, actually, never mind. I can do that after the game is over. Using the one in what's his name's place. down the road, I'll probably need to use some of that. In the meantime, let's see if we can get some Sunset Sarsaparilla stars.
Or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, you need an escape from your troubles,
All right. Is this Salida del Sol? Oh, it's a medical district. Yeah, that is where I'm going to find Christine. I don't want to find Christine yet. Not a problem.
Outside, you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud. Eats your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death. Don't go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
You're a lost cause. Die already.
Any other spats at cloud residue around here? Ooh, whiskey. Which reminds me. Kind of.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Oh yeah, this guy. Let's see here. Frag 12 should be pretty good. I didn't bring coin shot with me. Well, let's see how Frag 12 works on this guy. Oh, he's more than unconscious. His head's gone. Well, let's see how illumination flares do. Oh, that's cool. Those will definitely be handy in the underground. How about signal flares? Okay, I like. Okay, so illumination flares detonate on impact, but and light the area where they hit. Signal flares can bounce and fall and move around. Okay. That moment where you don't even have to look at the screen, you just use the radar. Ooh. I think this is one of the World of Pain zones. Oh yeah, definitely a World of Pain zone. I can tell by the decor. The World of Pain devs were not the greatest at decorating.
Okay, stealth mode on.
What are you doing? What's our goal here? And if you don't have an answer, then you should just put some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Sometimes trying to pick things up is so annoying. Alright, chessboard, cup. You guys can go away. You're of no use to me. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm using Frag 12. Yeah, Frag 12 is not good inside. Let's try something a little bit more functional. Oh, it's 20 chips. 20 chips here, 20 chips there. Soon we'll be in business. Bada bing. All right. Okay, I haven't missed anything in the way of chats yet, right? Nope. Cool. Hey, Toga. Let's see here. Yeah, the inhabitants of this DLC are kind of annoying. Killing them isn't enough to actually kill them. You have to, after you knock them down, or while knocking them down, destroy one of their limbs or their head in order to actually get them to stay down. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, Braxo lets you make clean cosmic knives, which is nice. Don't think there's anything I really need to make at the moment. I guess I could probably make some microfusion cell grenades. 10 crafts should be enough. All right. And yeah, this is one of the World of Pain zones added to the DLC. The decor is somewhat lacking for a World of Pain, but more enemies to fight. Oh yeah. I, I don't know if you've actually seen me use this fist weapon before. This is called the two-step goodbye. When it crits, it causes an explosion. Well, it's a unique version of what's called a ballistic fist, which is essentially a power fist where someone strapped a pressure plate to the front and then put a couple of gun barrels over the wrist so that when you punch, the impact makes it shoot. And this is a unique version. Yeah, it is what it is. It's not the greatest look, but hey. Okay, Delilah's gonna stay there. Good. Sensor modules, good. I need those for mines. Braxo cleaner, I need that to make the knives worth more to sell. Alright. Oh, what the hell? There's gonna be tons of more whiskey. Why not? I forgot about that effect. Oh, there's the police station. Worry about that in a minute. What? Well, as with most animals, it's usually a result of their diet, so depending on what the cat's been eating. Nope, I don't ever stream the desktop audio. All right. Let's see here. Am I feeling sleepy at all? A little bit. All right, weapons. Let's switch to something a bit more appropriate.
Pull your eyes out. You don't
Oh, this is another one of the World of Pain ones. At least I'm pretty sure.
What are you doing? What's our goal here? And if you don't have an answer, then you should just put some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. Fuck you. All of you.
Okay. More Sierra Madre chips, always good. Another police pistol. Alright. The standard ammo for this thing kind of sucks. Oh wait, I've been using 357 Magnum. Okay, let's try Magnum hollow points. Much better. I think I may have been wrong. World of Pain usually isn't this detailed. So this may be a base game area. Um, well, just whatever you do, don't let the cat start reading any Kipling. I'm not familiar with a Kipling that makes cakes. Okay, you guys really just don't like staying on the ground. Come on, get your body off my ammo. There we go. Okay, yeah, never mind. This is a world of pain. Base game doesn't do computers that are on, but not accessible. Nice, 357 hollow points. Okay. So, let's see here. Is there anything over here? I searched that guy, I think. Oh. Oh, I hadn't searched him yet. Okay, and there's a safe in the officer's office. Oh, Suboxone. That's always good to have. Oh, that gun fixed itself. Let's grab another weapon that needs repairs. I do like the sights on the new laser pistol from the mod. So much better. not a little at this point. I got 100 of the damn things. Yep. One of the weapon overhaul mods I have adds that as a oh, whatchamacallit, as the default sight for the laser pistols. Okay, so it's got to be over there somewhere. Well, shit.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
All right. Remembering, which means dismembered. Actually, no, dismembered doesn't even have a single letter in common. There we go. Oh, the whatchamacallit, the password. Yep. It's just simple like word comparison. The hacking in this game has never been difficult.
Puts dog in the cage, hiding downstairs. He's watching, waiting for you to try and let me go.
Oh, okay. I can make signal flares and illuminating flares. Nice.
So hungry.
Okay. What other grenades do I have? I'll use microfusions for the moment. They're cheaper. You're not going to crash on me. I think it crashed. We'll give it a minute. Okay. Can you please just stop doing that? Okay, it's not letting the mouse off the screen. Okay, it's finally crashed out. It happens. But go ahead and clear out the standby memory and relaunch. Let's see here. Pull up you, pull up you, so I can monitor the stream. Lost a little progress, not much though.
Let's kill someone.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
What's up? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was over here. Duh. There we go.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
Oh. Well, you know what they say, c'est la guerre. Okay, I shouldn't be able to be addicted to whiskey. Oh, okay, because Cass isn't in the party, I don't get the perk of having her as a companion, even though she's still a companion. That's so gay. No, no, I don't want to go out in the villa. God damn it.
Watching, waiting for you to try and let me go.
Okay.
Makes dog hurt self.
Okay, it's got to be from downstairs. I'm blind as a bat.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Hmm. Nice. Roger, roger. All right, man. Take care.
I think we should.
Nobody cares what you think.
All right. I'm gonna swap discords here real quick. Um. There we go. Discord. Hey guys. Not much.
That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside.
Get away while you can, before he comes back.
And thus Schnip went full Pua.
Dog, back in the cage. What have we here? You weren't who I was Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an... Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. Locked myself in. Could feel myself letting go. Dogs howling, getting louder. It happens when he's hungry and no one's around to tell him no. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me... Trauma. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The name he carved in his chest? To remind him of who he is, he inflicts... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. Dog is the beast. We simply change... Don't play stupid. I already have to mind. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. Oh, you're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio. It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things, needs to think before he eats. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Really? Yet it led you... They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to... Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. No. No, I don't think so. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collar shows. And when... Then I still win. The old man... No, I don't trust you. You may think you can take your revenge. That'll check. Dog, you're not... I put him here for a reason. Of course you can't. This case... Of course... You... You think I want to haul bodies or... You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When? I don't know. You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But you're an extension of the old man's ground. Then you'll feel... The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogant. Elijah wanted to... The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave. Try to disobey. And your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again. Your until... Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky, Dog. No, I'm not leaving until the... And when he comes to... I put him... Up. The key? Why, it's the old... I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man? You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre, so... No, you may regret this. This place is where... He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Speaking of the liver, Rice, the amount of alcohol that would be required for me to get drunk makes it somewhat cost prohibitive to do so. Wow. Somehow Rice's character looks more emo than I thought it would. Okay, your character. Okay, your characters are the lightweights. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably swap my ammo over to hollow points. Alrighty, I gotta check and see if I've gotten all of Dean's stashes. Alright, so there's one more I need to grab here in the villa. I'm in Dead Bunny.
Okay, stealth mode on.
Maybe, we'll see. I might just be able to also carry all the gold out myself. Actually, I've only got the one. But I also have 40 storage devices. Yeah, we'll all miss him. Not really, but... Well, I mean, it depends. If you lead well enough, probably not. Hmm.
watching you. Be careful.
Uh,
You fucking monster.
Okay.
You fucking monster.
Some of the older fiends would make great research. Okay, stealth mode on.
Lester. Cool. Suboxone. Can I finally load some bullets? Yes, I can. Oh, God. Those rounds are just mean. Hey, Hans. The G11 was in 4.7 caseless, right? One of my mods, it adds in the G11. It adds in like all the old guns from previous Fallout's. It also adds in phosphorus rounds for the 4.7 caseless. That's a couple layers of war crime. I mean, you're wrapping a war crime in Kraut space magic and then firing it at people. Well, so using white phosphorus for anything other than smoke, or using it, like I think you can use it for incendiary, but it has to be used for incendiary purely against like hard targets. You can't use it against soft targets like people. Oh, I don't have the key to the Sierra Madre sewer yet. Darn it. Uh, I didn't realize you'd played through the full World of Pain install. Ghost people are pretty easy. Okay, that's retarded. Well, just make sure you take it to the car wash regularly. Oh, car, motorcycle. I'm not sure which one he was talking about with the Sanchez, but you want to make sure you keep that thing clean. No, but it might keep people from looking at you funny. I don't have a lot of options when it comes to shotgun ammo.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Delilah, stop being fucking retarded. Okay, that's 2 crashes in a day. That's enough for now.